Greetings and welcome back to Monster Legends. Alright, so yeah, I got a couple of these guys here because I was doing some heroic breeding because we had one of those. Luckily this time it was actually the group has to do them, the team had to do them, and I see that we've actually pushed past that now. So let's take a quick look. Here we are. Okay, we finally got past that one person must do 7. I think somebody helped us out with some gems there, and that's highly appreciated. If it pops up again, I'm probably going to have to take care of it. But we got a new one right now. This isn't so bad. The first one's a little tedious, but that's not a big deal. So I'm sure somebody's running through it right now. I just gave a helped with these other ones. But we are in lap 3. If we just get to lap 4, that's what we want. We just want to qualify. We just want to qualify. Not going for the big guy. Kind of leaning more towards Urbis, myself, we'll see what happens from there. Let's just say that most important thing is to qualify. Most important thing is to qualify. And I think with 3.5 days left, I think we got that down. Which is good. Alright, so as long as they don't hit us with any more of those one person must, hatch 27 legendary creatures and then have them all be the same one. Can we just not do that, please? Can we do group things, please? That's kind of what it's supposed to be, working as a team, Alright, anyway, so we got that going. There's going to be a little change. I'm not really going to do any fights in the war today. The reason is because I don't think I'm going to get a single coin. I honestly do not think I'm going to get a single coin today. And I don't want to really waste time with it. Yeah, it might be fun to watch me getting destroyed, but what fun is that? I mean, people try to do that all the time with teams that have no speed. And you get to see that in multiplayer, right? Let's just see let's show you what I'm talking about here. I mean, they have a very high rating, but that's not really the problem. The problem is that they literally all have speed. Look, I actually did number 28 just because, I'm just going to pick one and do it, and I got massacred. Of course I got massacred. You're seeing that we're not attacking. Barely enemy attacking because this is just someone's attacking number 30. Let's see if they have a chance. Not really. I mean, it's just if water was involved, that would be different. If metal was involved, I could use Hackster. I mean, it's just I have one speed person involved there, and it's Ozzy, and he's got 2 4s. I can't match any of this. My guys are just going to stand around twiddling their thumbs as they die. So what we're going to do is we're going to extend the legendary testing, and I'm going to endure my destruction in peace, in solitude. So we're going to lose that one, obviously. I mean, we're just being decimated there, decimated. Like I looked, they all have insane speed. The rating only tells you the levels of the creatures. It doesn't tell you what they have equipped. The funny thing about it is, it seems that this is only like their 3rd war, so they just all got thrown together, because I think they only had 2 wins. I think that was this team. Hold on a minute. So they're very enthusiastic, what I'm trying to say. I'm pretty sure it was this team. That's us. Yeah, I mean, they just got thrown together right now. So they're decimating us. Obviously, they're working like a well-oiled machine, and hopefully we will never face them again. Okay, so we're going to go right into the multiplayer, like I said, and then we're going to do extended testing with the legendaries, because I have 3 new legendaries. Maybe we'll do 2 rounds. Alright, so let's just get into that then. Yeah, sorry about that, but it's just painful to watch. I can't imagine anybody getting enjoyment out of it, except for a good shot of Schadenfreude, I mispronounced that, by the way. Alright, let's go into multiplayer. Because this we can probably win, hopefully. Alright, so let me get my team out of there, and let's start with your teams. We're doing this early, huh? Okay, so anyway, our first team was selected by Endy Endy. And Endy Endy wanted to see... This is kind of like a little family thing here going now. This is like a little family thing here going, because we got... Where is Freddy? And then we got... Freddy's pet, Fido. And then we got Freddy's boss. Well, we're going to call it family, because if Freddy doesn't say he's family, well, he gets fired. We got Simon. Okay, there's a whole bunch of darkness up there, so hopefully we can find some very, very, oh, that's... Yeah, why don't we try that? Okay, let's do that. Okay, so they're all gonna go. We do have one very key hardening up here, so keep that in mind, Fido. Otherwise, Freddy won't be putting out the food dish tonight. Okay, guess who's going for a walk in the park? Oh. Okay, well, you froze him, but what are you gonna do? Okay, stunning. This is very good. This worked out very, very well. Okay, this worked out very, very well. So let's just set them on fire because that's always a good thing to do. Okay. Okay, you missed. All right, the guy in the front is dead. Period. So let's just turn the rest of them into ashes. Probably should have gone with the darkness, but I don't really think it's going to matter. Unless, of course, we miss somebody. If missing would be bad here, Simon. I realize you don't have a nice accuracy buff. Oh, that could be that could be painful. But I think that he can handle this, right? Yes, he can. As long as Fido doesn't miss. Okay, he gets extra stuff in his bowl tonight. Just saying there, Freddy. Okay, the family unit did the job. Alright. And money, which I don't want. Alrighty, so that worked out. So let's grab another team. Boom, boom, boom. This is going unfortunately quick. Gonna do a lot of legendary stuff. Anyway, so we have our second team, which was selected by Gaming Fedora. And Gaming Fedora wanted to see, let's see, we're starting with Magic, I believe. And that's Tyler. We're going over to Metal. And where is Caesar? Okay, the warning lights are on at the moment, right? Well, you can turn the warning lights off now because we're also going with Metal. And we're going with Melvin. All right. Okay, as long as whoever is attacking us is less speedy than Melvin, this should work out okay. Yeah, no Temerians. Can he hack a Temerian? Probably not. Well, you know, 3,900's nearly 4,000. Yeah, you know, this one would be... Maybe we get lucky? Alright, let's just do it and die. I'm sorry, but you never know. Okay, yeah, we're dead. And I do mean we're dead, because the only chance we had... Yeah, the only chance we had to keep that thing at the top off of us was... Yeah, now we're dead. Ouch. What is that? Oh, burning? I guess that's a different kind of burning. Yeah, I know we had no chance, but you never know. It might have worked out. Well, this is not going to work out. Matter of fact, I think he's dead no matter what now. Yeah, just in case we had any hope of living, right? Yeah. Ouch. That's pretty much how the war's going. It's a good analogy. Alright, sorry about that. I probably shouldn't have done that one, but... it could have gone either way, you know? If the General Thaddeus did something other than Stamina Devours, then it could have gone a completely different way. Alright, sorry about that, but you know, you gotta take those risks sometime if you want to have, you want to make it interesting, right? You want to make it interesting. Okay, sorry about that, but alright, we're gonna go with our third team. And our third team was suggested by Dark Slash. And Dark Slash wanted to see... Actually, she's right here. Tara. And then we're going to go with... oh, I haven't done that yet. Right. I haven't fed the other one up all the way yet. He's sitting on the island in a habitat of his own. I was kind of waiting for a feeding thing to come up in the race. So that way I could just pour food into him at the same time. You know, he showed up with all his ruin slots open too, which is just tragic. It really is. he could have had the two locked in that instance. I would have felt better about it, you know. And the final one is we're going with, where is he? Where is that horrible, evil monster Thomas? Yeah, we're going to have a little talk about that afterwards, because they added some books and they made some changes to the library. I don't know what they're thinking. I really don't. All right, let's find somebody hopefully within... Okay, no Temerians. Yeah. All right, and stabby, stabby. Okay. Yeah. That's the one that was concerning me. That was the one that was concerning me. Okay, Cataclysm. Yeah, I think that's a good way to go. Actually, in this case, I might have wanted to gone with... Okay, I'm looking at the timetable here now. Tara has to charge before she can do anything. Because I don't want him to attack. That's what I'm looking at right now. I really don't want him to attack. Oh, he's got... Yeah, alright, wait a minute. Okay, he's got the group one that does the bleeding. Okay, so don't miss. You missed him, didn't you? Oh, that could be a problem. Thankfully, she didn't freeze Tara, because Tara's going to do this. If she'd froze Tara, that would have been could have been a problem. Okay, don't do that to Bones. I don't like it when you do that to my friends. Stabby, stabby. Alright, so we got that one. Okay, 2 out of 3. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have fought that second one, but I mean... If it had done something else, can you imagine how glorious a victory it would have been, you know? It was borderline. You can't say no to all of them, right? Okay, so anyway, that worked out very well. So let's get my guys back in there, because we got some other stuff we're going to talk about here. Yeah, one thing that slipped my mind, we are going to talk about. When I saw Thomas, I remembered it. Let's go with Simon. Oh, and he's back up here again. Do they randomize that? I don't even know. I don't even know. So where is Fortune hiding now? Okay, there she is. Okay, so let's step back out. All right, so they did some updates now to the library. Let's take a look. The first thing they did, the most significant thing, is that they added 2 new ones, which is good. Which is good. Yeah. Why is it that they add new books and then they have these canned control wars? Like we just did 2 of the one we just had, right? Earth, Thunder, and an Epic. And now we're probably going to have 2 rounds of all water. Why are you going to this kind of trouble if you're going to make us do all water twice? I mean, that's not very interesting. Alright, but anyway, we'll take a look at superheroes first. Okay, so you can pretty much guess who's going to be in here, generally speaking. Rascal, that one you could... I don't know about Rascal, you know. But basically, you know, there's a lot of superhero types in the game. So there's some good... This one's not bad. There's some powerful ones in here, you know. So that's not so bad. Families. Families is a little strange. I mean, there's a page. I understand why they're all family, because there was brothers and this was their dog. There's nothing else on this page. Just saying. I do also understand the significance between Toy Master and Mr. Scratch, because you kind of made him and stuff like that. I'm not really sure where Little Red Furry Cap comes in on that. Or Blockheart. I guess Blockheart is a toy. Reptile? I don't understand that one. Okay, and this is obviously the family here. The Galante family with Violet. And, of course, the dad and the mom unit. Sarah? I mean, it's a good thing she's there in case they pick this one for me. If they pick this one, I have problem. Well, I guess use Mr. Scratch. I can use Nexor. Okay, so that's not too bad. You could probably... I don't know if there's any more they can add to that, but that's not so bad. Now, they made updates to Good Legions and Evil Legions. which was very necessary. They added a bunch more creatures. All right. This is good legions again. I would like to immediately state that the Light General is still not here. Envar is still not here. They did add a general, but the Light General is not here, even though the Dark General is in the other one. I don't get that one. All right, so let's get past this. Then we had this before, too. Okay, new pages, new pages. Okay, we got a lot of stuff here now. Somehow I wonder about adding some of these, though. All right, was there anything else? Apex. Okay, we got... Yeah, they put a VIP one here, so not going to be getting... is that the queen there? Oh, that's the king. No, that's the king guy. That's, yeah, that's the king guy. That's King Daron. Okay, so... Okay, he's there. Here's one I just don't understand. Why is Deadwolf there? I don't understand why Deadwolf is in the good legions. Let's look at his description here for a second. Deadwolf was a cowboy before his love of easy gold turned him to a life of crime. Now he robs, trains, and ranches at night and gambles through the daytime. He's in the good legions? Okay, there's another one on the other side. Okay, so Evil Legions was okay before, so anything they add to it probably makes it a little bit better. All right, we're not even going to talk about him. This was we had Lord Malthus here. I was about to say we had lots of good stuff here, but let's face it, we have Lord Malthus here. And this was the page that was a little better. See, General Nishan is the evil general, and we have the metal general down here too. You know, and okay, now this is the new stuff they add. Why is Taga there? I'm not really sure about that one. Let's just look at the rest of it first. Ultrabot, yeah, Ultrabot could be there. He's evil. Of course, this team is still much stronger than the other one. There's 3 generals. They got 3 generals. Oh my goodness, more. Okay, that set's going to be really hard to put together. Aren't those 2 VIPs down there? Yeah, good luck with that one. Okay, so let's take a look at this for a second here now. Okay, this experimental hunter uses weapons to kill efficiently, but he can get the job done with his bare claws in spite of his strength and abilities. He only hunts to survive and feed his family. Taiga's heart is filled with kindness. Shouldn't those be reversed? I mean, shouldn't he be in the light, evil, good one, and shouldn't Deadwolf be over here? That's strange. I mean, I'm just wondering if they just happen to grab things, you know, without really understanding the characters. Anyway, I just thought I'd point that out. If they do choose these, it's a little better now. The Good Legion was really hurting before, but now they added some ones in there that weren't so bad. There's only 1 general, though. Just her. There's no other general. Okay, I closed it out. I didn't mean to do that. But I didn't see any other generals. Maybe I missed it. But there's 3 generals on the evil side. And the light general isn't there. I don't understand. And if you say, well, he's in the winged area. Well, General Nishant is in the winged one, too. So, I mean, there's no reason for that. I mean, they have some of them that are in 3 books. So, I don't know. I don't understand that. Okay, so anyway, we have some legendaries. And we're going to be doing some training. Yeah, when this over, I got to get Drek going in there because I need space. I can't tie up that last one though because I have another legend. I have another epic over here because I turned this on for the race. I need to have one of them open in case I need to do a lot of hatching, just like that step we have right now where one person has to hatch 22. I did that earlier in the race, so you have to like machine gun them out, but it's doable. It's a little tedious, but it's doable. So let's talk about the legendaries that we have. Now, there is somebody who's going to get left out of this, and this is the last one. Octex is not in this group. Octex is not in this group. All right. Did they kick him out already? All right, let's go back to Carnival Island. Because I put 3 of them in there, and I'm wondering if one of them got kicked out already. Because they seem to have a bug with that. Carnival Island. All right. Okay, so we'll start here. They kicked him out. Okay. Darkness. Legendary. Pretty sure... Oh, wait a minute. Is she? She's not darkness. Oh, she looks dark. Okay, she's just... Alright, where is... Okay, there she is. Yeah, there's another one there, but... Well, let's put it this way. In the end, that's not the one we're going to be using, but we're going to be testing with it. So, it'll actually help me get an idea of the order in which I want the skills. So, him I kind of ignored the first time because I wanted to work on Pinky. I wanted to work on Pinky Flash because she's a serious damage dealer. And yeah, she's heading for some good ruins there. She might end up being one of the big ones over there. So, alright, and we have Thyra over here. So let's give them an easy encounter to start with here now. Alright, so I don't quite remember some of these. Let's see, what do we have? Heavy damage to all enemies. Does she have a buff? Anarchy. Gives double damage to itself. Yeah, I wanted to see this one. Does this have her burning? It does indeed. I thought that was going to be it. So the cost of double damage is that she puts a burning dot on herself. Alright. Light damage all receives extra damage from light attacks. Okay. I hope you guys live long enough for her to do the big one. Actually, unfortunately, this may... Well, it's gonna... yeah, you know what? I really want to see... What are you doing? Gain double damage... Okay, that's self-only, isn't it? Okay, it's self-only. How good is the haste? She moved up to the top of the list, didn't she? Our list, that is. Okay, she's gonna have to wait for the next round then, so... Yeah, just kill him. Okay, so that is self-only. That is self-only. Alright. And once again, no third star. Okay, so I'm going to... Ooh, waves? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? 2 waves. Okay, no, this is... nearly everything is 3 waves. Is there something with 2 waves? Come on, give me something with 2 waves. Ah, boss fight. That's only 1 guy, though, right? Oh, that's not fun. Alright, what we're going to do is I'm going to skip over this entire island because this entire island just is very annoying. Yeah, let's do that. I don't care. Alrighty, let's go. Okay, so... This one here. I wanted to do the buff first. Alright. Okay. What do you got? Deals insane light damage to all enemies, may blind all targets. Sure. Okay, blind... Oh, nobody was blindable. Everybody is immune to blindness. Okay. Alright, severe sunburn, low damage, may apply damage reduction. Okay. Okay. What are you going to do other than burning? Okay, is that all you got? What about you? Okay. She's got a ticking clock down on her. Leave her alone. Okay, she's already burning because she's burning. Alright, now this is... With her buff, this is her damage. Okay, and... Okay, a little bit of an accuracy problem, but let's face it, she's on fire. And I don't mean that in terms of a metaphor. Heavy special damage may blind... Okay, they're immune to blinding. May burn. He's already burning. Let's not even bother with that. Deals massive light damage. That's... Unfortunately, these guys are part light, so... It's not really very good for him. Now, power within. Double damage, that gives the haste. Sightless revolt. No. Everything's blinding, but these guys are light and... Okay, why don't we just do this then, just for fun. We'll let Thyra finish it. Before she burns to death. Okay, complete control. What is that? Deals heavy thunder damage. Gives immunity to stun to itself. Okay. But I don't think that's going to be required. Okay, so her double damage self buff does burn her. And of course, putting extra health on there really wouldn't help any because it's a percentage. Okay, important to know, important to know. Alright, so they handle that with no problem at all, even though they were higher level. So why don't we grab something hard? The problem is these guys are light, which means 2 of my guys are doing less damage. I guess everything on this island is going to be light. No, no, right there. Oh, that's 3 waves. Come on with the 3 waves. I don't want 3 waves. Takes forever. Okay, 2. Oh, but that one's a light. Okay, the first one is light. All right. Okay, the second one, they're not light. Okay, but this... Okay, yeah, let her do that again. Of course, the problem is there's no one who can heal her. Let's see. Moderate light damage to all. That's not going to do anything. What about the one that makes them susceptible to light attacks? It's probably a good thing to use on these guys. Okay. This will do extra damage now. Alright. Okay. Setting him on fire. That's mean. Okay, leave her alone. She's already on fire. You guys are mean. Die. Okay. She seems to have a little bit... That's the second time she missed somebody. Hopefully that doesn't end up being a pattern. Okay, triangulate laser. I'm going to save the massive one. That's a group one. Okay, I guess I'm not going to save the big one. Oh, that's got a low cooldown. Okay, and she's still burning. Alright, let's see. Psycho Slayer! She can just basically kill any one of them. Gives immunity to stun to itself. This one basically just does a lot of damage. This one... Okay, you know what? Why don't we just do that? Because I think her buff's going to wear off. Alright, and... Let's see, Galactic... Okay, that'll do damage to both of them. And what do you have? Okay, you can kill any one of those guys. What about Power Within? No, actually... Sightless Revolt. Blind them, yes. Okay. She's already on fire. Leave her alone. Are they trying to stun her? Because she's immune to stun. She's not immune to burning, though. So, let's see. Boom, you're dead? Yeah, not somebody who would you'd probably want in war, because it does seem as if she's very easy to die since she sets herself on fire. Okay. I don't know if double damage is worth that. See, you look at the ones on the field there. You had her who gets double damage. Thyra, that is. She gets double damage, and she gets the burning dot. But then if you look at Obsidian, and she's got a double damage buff that gives her... I think she had precision and haste. Yeah, I don't know about that. But of course, the first one's damage attacks are better. All right. All right, I'm going to kick them up a bit. Where are they now? She's over here. Where's the other one? The other one's probably over there. All right. 75. Yeah, this one... Double damage to itself for 2 turns, but it burns for 3 turns. All right. Her attacks seem to be more damaging, though. All right, no, I'm pretty sure we got what we wanted here. No. I think we were thinking about this. I don't think so. I think that these... I mean, if she's got double damage on herself, there's a justification to consider it. You know, you do this one, and then you come back and do the other one. But that one gives immunity. That one's kind of useful. This one's just a lot of damage. So, especially if you got double damage on, you can almost just kill anybody. Alright. Now, where was... Oh, there she is. There she is. Her future is over here. The other one has already been... well, Victor is taking care of those pieces right now. Alright. Yeah, where is that skill? No, Power Within. Okay, may gain double damage, gains precision, gains haste. All of them for 2 turns. It says her attacks are all low damage with the exception of one of them. See, that's low damage. That's low damage. That one is heavy. But, I mean, they're low damage. I mean, they're not even moderate. So the other one's going to do more damage. She's just going to do more damage to herself, too. She also might miss, which is the... precision would be very, very useful. So, it's hard to say, really, which one is more effective. Alright, let's just, I mean, it's an interesting comparison. The low attacks against the more consistent, against the heavier attacks, but the cost to it, right? No. Of course, she's also got blinding, too, which is useful, and the other one was a stamina, not a stamina reduction. Damage reduction, I believe, right? This is a damage reduction. Right. And no, we're not taking that. So one of them is like, this one is more like support and damage dealer, where the other one's a pure damage dealer, including to itself. Inner strength. Oh yeah, this one. I gotta say, if there was an attack like this for the other one, I would probably take it over the double damage, because the rest of her attacks are big enough that just 50% would be good, and I would really like to get the precision and not have the burning. If I could take this attack and swap it with Thyra's, I would do it. It's just on her, it doesn't make any sense, because her buff is good. Especially because the haste seemed to be very, very useful. Alright, now he's way back over here. He's been sitting there patiently. There he is. Yeah, very patient. Unfortunately, dude, yeah, that whole one open ruin slot thing. Yeah, sorry about that. It's the luck of the draw. No. Nope. Wow, that's a bit... Why did... Oh yeah, this guy had like a wealth of stuff. That one was a massive one. This was heavy and then does a lot of good stuff. Well, good for us, not so good for them. And this one's a moderate hit and extra damage. See, this one... This was a wealth of skills here. This wealth of skills. Unfortunately, see, yeah, this is what I'm talking about over here. Yeah, he would spawn with all his slots open now, wouldn't he? That's just, He's like, I want to live! Dude, you will become part of bigger and better bones. Alright, let's go back in. Adventure map! Okay, so, no, we're not taking on, General Equalize! Yeah. Alright, so, let's see, what levels are this? Not quite there. Let's move on to the next one. I want them to have a higher level fight. Like that one! Okay, let's just... We only got one... We got 2 stars for that one. Okay, let's see what they can do. Let's hold nothing back. Okay, and luckily we get to go first. How much damage? Yeah, she'll do more damage if I do that. Alright, let's do it again. She sets herself on fire. She's not going to survive 2 waves, you know. There's no way she'd survive 3 waves. Okay, this... Because I do have 2 light guys. Okay, missed somebody. Okay, doesn't she have enough problems? Okay, now she's going to use her, her buff. I'm looking at her place. She's not even on the order at the top right now. She's not even up there. And now she's just going to be the next one of mine to go again. So, that haste that she has is actually kind of useful, isn't it? Okay, so let's do this. That's going to do some serious hurting. Speaking of serious hurting, okay, basically they're almost dead here. Okay, 1 left in the front. Can you just shoot him with this one? Is this? It's a 3-round cooldown. Okay, can I do something smaller? That's a group attack. I don't want to waste any of them, but I guess I'm going to use this one because the other one's got blinding and burning. Okay, next wave. I mean, this is going very well so far. Okay, she's got the blinding attack now, right? None of them are immune to blinding. And they're all blind. Okay, what about this one? Okay, well, no, the big one. Him in the front. Okay, glowing sting? It does the most damage to her down here. I'm gonna have to do some charging now. Okay. Oh, that's right, you're blind. You're blind too. Wow, sucks to be you guys, doesn't it? Okay, she's not blind, she's just on fire. Yeah, that's weak damage too. Wow. Alright, I mean, basically she kills anybody she wants at this point. That's a heavy... Gives her immune... Yeah, immune to stun. Well, it's too bad she doesn't give her immune to burning. That would be really useful. Who do I want dead? She's darkness down here, so she's always going to take extra damage to light. Alright, get rid of him. Okay, and speaking of which, make you guys susceptible to light. You're nearly dead down below. Unfortunately, we gotta do charging. Uh-oh. I don't think that's gonna help you. Okay. Psycho Slayer, you dead. And you got a charge. And I believe this is all over. Nope. Too slow. She's really good damage. Thyra's really good damage, but the burning is a big cost there. Alright, can we find one encounter that's one wave that's a really hard one? Oh, that's all light. That they wouldn't be able to do any damage. Well, that's not true. I mean, if he got that... Yeah, but they'd only be able to do... Okay, no, not that one. They'd only be able to do damage... Oh, but they're all, you know what? The whole island's going to be light, isn't it? Alright, if the whole island's going to be light, we'll do this one. If he can get down the weakness... Of course, they're going to go first, though. If he can get down the weakness, then maybe they can do some damage. Last fight. Let's think. Well, do this. Because if she wasn't on fire, we wouldn't recognize her. Alright, hopefully this sticks on everybody. Okay, you got it, all of them. That's really good. Now you're going to do Power Within. Okay, she's going to go next of our guys. It's a matter of we're all standing by that time. Okay, could you... Oh, she's blind now. That's not good. Okay, so this one... I would... Are they all immune to blindness? They're all immune to blindness, so the second one wouldn't... It's just going to do damage. Alright. Okay, Payback. Unfortunately, her accuracy isn't terrific to start with, is it? But if she hits, whoever she hits, she kills. She hit one of them. She was doing 2 out of 3 in the first place, so you put blindness in and you're lucky if she hits one of them, right? Okay, so triangular laser. Yeah, you die. Okay, magnetize. Alright, and bye-bye. Yeah, if he gets that susceptible to light down, the other two do a lot more damage. Okay, and, you know, they were 10 levels higher than these guys, so... And they have no runes on them either, so that's not bad at all. Yeah, Thyra, that burning thing is just really kind of annoying. You know, for putting burning on you, I think she should get precision too. You know, I'm not saying triple damage or anything like that, but I mean, she should get something else. Because there's a lot of creatures that do that double damage self-buff on themselves, but throwing burning on there, she doesn't have a lot of health to start with, you know? She's kind of lacking in the health there, so that's kind of... You make it hard to keep her alive. You'd really have to have somebody who can get a regen out there on her or something like that. Otherwise, I don't know. I mean, her attacks have a very high damage, so the double damage does mean a lot. But, I mean, if you look at something like Obsidian, her buff is really good because she can just do them a lot because of the haste. I mean, you're talking about double damage, you're talking about haste, and you're talking about precision. That's a lot, as opposed to double damage and burning. Really, that's not too balanced. You gotta throw something else in there. You know, throw her a bone. Really, because otherwise she's just gonna die. All right. So anyway, again, sorry for the lack of war, but it just would have been painful. So we did an extra round of legendary stuff. So they're 75 now. So maybe next time we'll play a couple more. We'll probably kick them up to 100 and then just see what we can do with them. I may throw an extra rune on each of them, just, you know, whatever their purpose is. And we'll see. We'll see what happens. So anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games because games are fun. See ya!